So I had been asked to explain how I keep up with clients from the time that I meet them at a spa through the future. However, I end up being able to service them. So I want to start out by saying the best place to meet people is at spas. It's a 6 to 8 on 1 ratio that you get to put everything of our best on their faces within an hour, and that's where they fall in love with the product. So what happens past the spa? So if I have their orders filled at the spa, I simply just take I have a stack that is on a shelf in my office, and I have their order form with their information at the top, and whatever they order, if I have it, I'll put done at the top. This lady here needed me to wait for a few days to run her credit card, but that's a stack. And what happens with this stack? It's done. It sits. It has its own place, and then I put those into my clients on BeautyNet, into the clients for my beauty page, to be able to email everybody at once if I want to, so that they get beauty buzz. It's on beautynet.com, and all their information, automatically goes in there. But let's say that people have ordered products at the spa that I didn't have, and sometimes that does happen. Typically, I'll have half and maybe not half. It depends on how much stock I've got. So this is a folder that I keep for that. And how I keep up with this is whenever I get home from a spa, or as I get orders throughout the day, I put them on the left-hand side of this folder, and that lets me know that I don't have the products, but I need to order the products. And then whenever I order the products, the order that's on, I clip those together so I know how they're coming in together, whose orders on what order, and after I order them, they go over to this side of my folder. And so if they haven't paid yet, say it's a client that I've mailed their products to, or whatever, or if I've ordered their products but I haven't mailed them to them yet, they go over here on this side. So that's how I keep up with that. It's in this folder, and then it just sits behind my desk in a little folder divider thing. And then whenever I do fill them, I take them, or whenever people pay, I take them and I put them with the stack. And yes, the stack is fat. It is half of November and December. I'm a little bit behind on putting those in. But once I do that, I take everybody that has ordered any kind of skincare, cleansers, tonics, whatever, and instant facelift mostly. That's the third set on my order form there. That's the most ordered set. But I take all of the ones who have ordered skincare, and I text them once a month. I text everybody. All of them get a text, and it would say, "Hey Regina, this is Gary. How are you enjoying your instant facelift? How are you enjoying your cleanser? How are you enjoying your tonic? I'm just checking in with you to make sure that everything's perfect. And are you ready for what's next?" We have a 9-piece skincare set, and then we have Microderma Peel, Tight Firm and Fill Face and Eye. And that's really everything women need to be on. And so once you get them on that, they're really a loyal customer, and they'll reorder from you whatever their products are as they run out of them every 3 months or so. I have some clients who use the Extreme much faster than that, or the Tight Firm and Fill much faster than that. But typically our products last 3 months or so. And so then this is my reorder binder, and I was going to clean this up before I showed you guys, but I kept running out of time, and I'd either have my makeup on and need to go somewhere, and it wasn't cleaned out like I do today. I'm getting ready to go shopping with my girls, and so I decided just to go ahead and do it and show you the mess. So this is my client reorder binder, and how I have it separated is just by numbers, and it doesn't matter. It could be just colored tabs that you had it separated with. But as you text people, I text them the first month. I don't really expect them to answer. it's just me building that relationship with them. So once I text them, I'll make them a tab in this binder. See, these are all the ones I've just stuck in here from the past month and a half that they need a tab. And then everybody gets a blank sheet of paper at the front of their spot. And so I write on there text, or I did not text that month, because sometimes they'll text you before you text them. So typically around the middle of the month, or whenever I think about it, I'll text them and I'll say, hey Lola, this is Gary. Once, because I'll text them the first month just checking on them. The second month it would be, hey Lola, this is Gary. Just checking in with you, make sure you're not low or out of anything. And maybe I'll put a little short something else about what's new or what's on sale. Here's a list of everything that I have in your folder. If they're completely using everything, then I don't really suggest anything else. I'm just servicing them. But at that point, that's whenever I will suggest, are you ready to also start on the eye cream? This is what our eye cream does. Just let me know if you're low or out of anything, and I'll get it right to you. So I just go through and I just flip the tabs and check on everybody. As you can see there's many tabs. Some, they're not all the same. That doesn't matter. So say I text somebody, and I have it wrote down that I've texted them for 3-4 months and never a response. I will text and just say, hey Lola, this is Gary. I don't want to keep bothering you. If you need me in the future, please let me know. I'm going to stop texting you, but it's not because I don't want your business. I just don't want to bother you. Thank you for your business in the past. If I can do anything else for you in the future, or if anything needs to be adjusted, please let me know. It's service. It's whatever you think of saying at the time. And so if I pull them out of here, they would just go into a 2015 client folder. It doesn't matter where they go from there. The thing is that you keep spawn and service people. There's people out there that are looking for somebody to really service them well. Those are the people you're looking for. Then there's people who just want to order a few things here and there. That's great. They stay in here. And there's people that don't, it was a purchase they wanted to make that night, but they're really not interested in taking great care of their face. That's not really any of our business, and we just need to service them the best we can. Now, if we have a big sale and if I have time, I'll pull out that yearly binder and go through and say, hey Tammy, this is Gary. I know you haven't ordered your Type Firm and Fill in 6 months, but I want to let you know that it's on sale this month. And you guys know what? Beauty Control, they run sales every month. Here's the thing though, we're one of only a handful of companies that make or get 50% off our orders. And so at any time you want to, you can run your own 10% off sale. So if you have time, you can go through the binder. But here's the thing, because they're in a binder and they're in a spot, it makes it easier for you to go through them. You feel like you could pick it up, and this binder, my reorder clients binder, and that binder stays right here at my desk. And so you come home from a spa, you have the products, they go into a stack to go into BeautyNet, into your client connection. You didn't have the products, they go into the folder to be ordered. You order them within 2, 3, 4 days, and then once you get the products in and you ship them the products, then you put them in the stack of with the order forms that from the clients you did have their products. They all go into client connection. And then if they ordered spa stuff like an instant manicure and that was it, I really don't follow up with them any at all. But if they order any kind of skincare, then I put them into my client reorder binder. My intention is they're going to keep ordering. I check with them the first month to make sure they're happy. Past that, I send them a text every month for 3 or 4 months, just because I don't have time to keep texting all those people. And then if they don't answer, I pull all their invoices out, put them together. Typically, I'll staple them all together and put them in the yearly binder. If I have an opportunity in the future throughout the year, I'll go back and I'll text those people. So I hope that helps with how to keep up with your invoices from the spa throughout. And so really after about a year of spawing, you'll have 1,000, 1,500 in reorders per month if you take great care of people. And thinking about it, that's really not a whole lot. And it's not a whole lot of effort. So get out there and spawn, take great care of people. Know there's people who will continue to order, people who won't, but you'll build a great, successful reorder business. Bye, guys.